Oh, there you are, YouTube. So today I wanted to show a book that I got a couple years ago, from my in-laws. It was either for my birthday or for Christmas, I don't remember. They're right next to each other, so all that sort of blends together. But the book I want to show is the Criterion Designs Book. And this book showcases Criterion covers from 1984 to 2014, and just has some like alternate versions, some alternate covers, and then in the back of the book showcases almost an exhaustive list of every single cover they've ever done, from Laserdisc all the way to Blu-ray. So a lot of great art in here, basically. And I want to show some of the covers that I have in my collection. I don't have too many that get big spreads, like, you know, this right here. But a lot of the films I do have do show up in the back in the exhaustive lists, as everybody's collection would. But I want to show off some of the ones that were given the larger spread. Last time I looked up how much this book was running for, like secondhand sales, was back in April, and the cheapest I could find was $995, somewhere around there. But I just looked before filming this video, and it looks like you can get it for like $300 to $500, somewhere in that range. So that bubble's definitely burst. It's not as expensive as it was back in April. But anyway, I've bookmarked some pages, so let's take a look at some of the artwork here. Okay, so I want to open up the cover here just to show that. This is all kind of done in silver and black, and then we have basically a variety of different bits from covers of the past, all sort of turned into a pattern here. So that's pretty cool. You can recognize some of those if you see them up close. But I got my camera positioned in a way that I don't want to move it, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, here, first couple pages, introduction, basically tells the history of Criterion and the designs, and, you know, tells that this is a showcase of 84 to 2014, 30 years of Criterion designs. So here you can see some examples there. Right there. I think I may have showed that one a little earlier. But let's get to some of the ones that I have in my collection. So first is Repo Man. Right there. So you can tell right there, you got the art, you got the cover. Slight differences, as you can see right there, where it says the Criterion Collection on the side. But what's nice about this one is not only do we get the used cover, but they're giving us some additional imagery as well. Harry Dean Stanton. And then look, this folds out as well. As does this side. So a lot more visuals given with this film than a lot of the other ones that they provide. Here's a quick look at everything. A lot of this you can find inside here, if I remember correctly. So yeah, a lot of cool visuals. The next one I want to show is Salo, or the 120 Days of Sodom. Mostly want to show this one because, one, I have this version here, and I haven't seen this movie, but this might be one of my favorite pieces of physical media just because of the adults only 18 plus stickers that are on it. This, here the page is going to move, but I got this at a mom and pop rental store, basically, and they really wanted to make sure that kids weren't renting this movie. So I really like this piece because of all of those stickers. They really went overboard on it. But yeah, just an independent store. I don't know if it was mom and pop, but you know, independent store that went out of business in my area, and I went ahead and picked up that just because of all the stickers. Next we have Stagecoach, and I like this cover quite a bit. Looks like we have some imagery from the film, but then this flat graphic text there just screaming, "This is a Western." I haven't opened this copy yet, and what we have here is just the cover. There isn't any additional imagery or anything like that. It just goes right onto the killing, and then before it, 310 to Yuma. But this cover right here is featured in the book. So those two were the only ones that were featured as a main page in the book, but I do have some of these other ones, like The Long Good Friday. I own that one. And this is the back where they showcase every cover that they've had. I'm pretty sure, I think everybody has this, Chasing Amy. Armageddon, I have that and brought it with me. I really like this cover because of the minimalist nature of it. You have Earth, and then you have Armageddon right there in flames. I always thought it was cool that Michael Bay had a few films here in the Criterion Collection. The Rock is there. Is there another one? Or is it just Armageddon and The Rock? Maybe that's it. There's The Rock right there. But let's see, what else do I have? I think I bought Seventh Seal. I have Spinal Tap. Seven Samurai, have that one. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's some laser discs. I just recently purchased this, Last Temptation of Christ. Oh, I have Hamlet. Let's see. I think I was looking at Laserdisc earlier. I don't have any Laserdiscs. I have The Blob. I have this version of Do the Right Thing. Black Narcissus, I have that. Which also, I think you can see that here. Yeah, right there. Take a look at that. It's also right there. Might do it for this page. On this page, I have My Own Private Idaho, which you can see here. And I really like the font right here. You know, here we're just dealing with a picture from the film, sort of blown up, but here we got some nice text. Also got this from a video rental store, so they have some stickers on here meaning something. And some of the wear and tear is natural, but some of it, like this, that is part of the edition here, just to sort of look like it's worn. But yeah, My Own Private Idaho, got that one, and there it is right there. So there's that Stagecoach. I have Paths of Glory, recently picked that up. I have this. Did I buy Chronos? No, I don't think so. What do we got over here? At first glance, I don't think I have anything on this side. Over here, there's Repo Man. Anything else? I think that does it. Yeah, I think that might be it. Again, this only goes to 2014. I have some, quite a few purchases that were after this time, so they wouldn't be covered here in the book. Oh wait, I take that back. I have Medium Cool. Also, passed it up before, but I have The Magician. It was right next to Paths of Glory. I even brought that one out to prep. Forgot. There you go. Right there. Love this image. And then featured right there in the back. Another one I missed right here. Black Orpheus. Look, we got two different versions right here. I have this one right here. As you can see, my copy, and there it is represented in the book. Now I think that covers everything. Index, all of that, and then again, this great pattern that we have just from a variety of different covers. What else do we got? A lot of stuff. This one I, immediately recognize because I have it. Yeah, quite a bit. And we close the book, and it's just blank. Before I fully put it away, here is a quick flip through of the book. You can see a lot of that great artwork. Oh, Robinson Crusoe Mars. I want to get more sci-fi. I think they should do more sci-fi. Look at that. Beautiful. So good. And again, some of these pages, as you saw, do unfold. Not too many of them. There we go. With the archive in the back. All right. There. That does it. Thank you so much for looking at the Criterion Designs book with me, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.